You know, it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking attraction is all about looks. We see those movie stars, those perfectly chiseled faces, and we tell ourselves that's what makes a man attractive. But if you've been with me for a while, you know that's just not the whole story. Your appearance, while it plays a part, is actually a very small piece of the puzzle when it comes to being truly attractive. Think about it for a moment. Really look at the men society often deems incredibly desirable. These celebrities, the ones women often swoon over, if you take a step back and look closely, you'll realize many of them aren't conventionally handsome. They might have average looks at best, and yet women are absolutely fascinated by them. Now let's contrast that. Can you think of a woman who is considered dangerously attractive, but has an average or unattractive appearance? It's rare, isn't it? Most famous women we consider attractive are indeed beautiful. And why is that? It's simple, really. A woman's beauty is often tied to her appearance, to what we see with our eyes. But a man's attractiveness, that comes from something far deeper, far more important than just his looks. So let's get back to our core question. What does it truly mean to be an attractive man? It means being a person who embodies attractive behaviors. And this, my dear, is where the magic happens. Many will tell you, you need to be confident inside. You need to be smart. You need to be strong. And yes, those inner qualities are wonderful, but here's the crucial shift I want you to grasp. What's inside doesn't directly matter to others. What truly matters are your behaviors. What matters is what the girl sees, hears, and feels in front of her. If you can learn to act and speak in an attractive way, then your inner monologue, your doubts, they become secondary. This means the fastest, most effective way to become attractive isn't by waiting for your feelings to catch up. It's by focusing on how you behave. It's about taking action right now. Why am I emphasizing this? Because so many amazing men get stuck. They believe they need to fix their internal world before they can show anything on the outside. They wait for confidence to magically appear. They tell themselves, once I feel confident, then I'll act confident. Or, once I feel strong, then I'll show strength. And that's why they remain stuck, because the inside rarely fixes itself without external effort. Here's the honest truth, and it's a liberating one. Women don't have X-ray vision. They can't see your insecurities, your anxieties. They only see what you project, what you show them through your actions. You could be a bundle of nerves inside, your stomach tied in knots. But if your shoulders are relaxed, your voice steady, and your eyes meet hers directly, she will read you as confident. It's that simple. On the flip side, you could be brilliant, successful, with all the internal right stuff. But if you hunch your shoulders, talk too fast, and avoid eye contact, she'll perceive weakness. It's all about the outward signal. This is the powerful shift in perspective I want you to embrace. It's not about how you feel at this very moment. It's about how you behave. Attraction doesn't respond to your inner monologue. It responds to your outer performance. Think of an actor. Do you truly believe they feel like a mafia boss or a heartbroken lover when the cameras start rolling? No, they step into the behavior of that character, and that behavior makes it real for the audience. Women respond to that external performance. They feel it in the moment, in the connection. So please stop waiting for your feelings to magically catch up. Act first, behave attractively. Before you even feel attractive, your body language, your tone of voice, your pacing, these are the powerful levers that can trigger attraction almost instantly. Your inner world can be a beautiful chaos, but your outer presence must convey control and calm. And here's the beautiful kicker. Once you learn to consistently project the right signals, your inner world does eventually catch up. You start to feel the confidence you've been acting out. But if you sit around waiting for the inside to change first, you might just wait forever, missing out on incredible connections and experiences. So let's take control of what we can, shall we? Now, if it's truly about projection, here's the next exciting question. How long does it take to flip this switch? We're talking minutes, not months, not years. You can transform your presence almost instantly. You can walk into a room feeling one way, consciously shift your behavior, and walk out 15 minutes later being perceived as dangerously attractive. That's the powerful transformation I'm about to show you. There are 4 foundational rules I want you to memorize and start applying today. These are the cornerstones of undeniable attraction. Master them, and you'll shift how every woman perceives you. Rule 1, control your presence. This is simpler than it sounds. You make the room move at your speed, not by being aggressive, but by being unhurried, centered, and calm. When you walk into a room, don't burst through the door. Pause for a beat. Take one deep breath. Scan the room slowly, as if you already belong, as if you own the space. Pick your path with intention, then take it with a steady stride. No quick, jerky turns. It's that quiet message. I'm not rushing for anyone. My time is my own, and I'm comfortable. Posture, stand tall, shoulders loose and relaxed, chin level, not puffed out, not slouched. When you sit, lean back comfortably, not on the edge like you're ready to flee. A tiny but powerful move. Place your phone face down to the side. This sends a loud, clear message. I am present, I am comfortable. My attention is yours by choice. Stillness. Most guys can't stop fidgeting. Don't join them. Place your hands deliberately, on the table, on an armrest, lightly laced, and leave them there. If you need to adjust, do it once, cleanly. No endless loop of tapping, scratching, or sipping. You're not managing nerves, you're setting the tempo, the calm, steady rhythm of the interaction. Eyes hold eye contact. Don't stare intensely, but when she talks, stay with her. When you break eye contact, do it slowly, down to the side, not up like you're seeking approval. Return your gaze when you choose. That rhythm says, I'm focused because I decided to be, not because I'm desperately seeking your attention. It's powerful. Voice, finish your sentence. Let it sit for one heartbeat, a tiny pause, then continue. That pause gives your words weight, importance. It makes her lean in slightly. If you need a reset, exhale slowly through your nose, drop your shoulders a centimeter, and then speak again. Calm is incredibly contagious, and you, my dear, get to go first. Space. Owning your space isn't about manspreading or being aggressive. It's about ease. Feet shoulder width apart, grounded. Elbows free, not glued to your ribs. When standing, angle your body slightly, 1 foot a half step forward, ready but relaxed. If someone bumps you, don't flinch. Reset slowly, as if you're just moving a chair in your own home. Timing, before you speak, a half-beat pause. Before you leave, another half-beat. That tiny delay reads as certainty, as composure. People will subtly lean in without even realizing why. Quick self-check. If a camera watched you on mute for 2 minutes, would it see a man who's centered or a guy chasing the room's energy? Be the fixed point. Let them orbit around you. Do this today. The next doorway you cross, pause 1 beat. Put your phone down with 1 clean movement. End every sentence with a micropause. It's not a trick, it's a pace. Hold it and the room will match you. Rule 2, unpredictability. Stop being one note. Most guys are either always sweet or always tough, and women can read them like an open book. You don't want to be predictable. You want to be real and a little intriguing. Start warm. When she says something witty or sharp, genuinely smile. Give her that I'm here with you energy. Let your body show your presence. A slight lean in, steady eyes. This helps her relax and feel seen. Then add your twist. Not mean, not heavy-handed, but playful. You might say, you're fun to talk to, but I'm not sure you could keep up with me on a weekend trip. Or, well, that's cute, didn't think you'd actually admit that. It's a light nudge. She'll laugh, and then you'll see it. That tiny pause. In that pause, she's asking herself, does he like me? Is he teasing? That little question pulls her toward you. Now she wants to prove she can keep up. The magic, my dear, is in the mix. If you're only warm, she files you under safe and forgettable. If you're only challenging, you come off as cold and she'll guard up. You need to blend them beautifully. A sincere moment, then a playful check. Close, then a breath of space. Hot, then a little cool. It feels alive, not scripted. This works because people don't get hooked on flat feelings. They remember the little highs and dips, the emotional roller coaster. Your warmth is the high, your tease is the dip. Together, they create a rhythm she wants to keep chasing because she never quite has you pinned down. That's how you stop being just the nice guy or just the jerk. You become the puzzle, the intriguing one she enjoys figuring out. Keep it human, keep it light, and always maintain that beautiful balance. Rule 3, role reversal. This is about positioning yourself as the chooser. Most guys unconsciously act like they're trying to get picked. They hover, they overask, they put her on a pedestal. Flip that script. You are the chooser, not because you're arrogant, but because you genuinely have standards. Start tiny. Don't beg for her number. Hand her your phone and say, type your name the way you want me to remember it. Calm, matter of fact, no question mark. You're inviting her into your world, not asking to enter hers. In conversation, don't just gather details. Subtly judge the fit. She says she loves traveling. Cool, give a little smile. Nice, but can you handle a 6-hour delay without turning into a drama show? She'll laugh, but she'll also feel it. You're testing for compatibility, not just chasing approval. Your body language should support this. Sit back a little, letting her lean in. Give attention in clean, focused doses, not a constant spray. She finishes a story, you hold a beat and say, all right, I'll keep you around for one more drink. Light, playful, half joke, half truth. The underlying message? Spots are earned here. Why it works is simple. People value what they work for. If she puts effort into winning you over, she convinces herself you're worth it. That's not mind games, that's fundamental psychology. Her actions become her proof. The more she invests, the more she wants it to mean something. You never have to say, I'm the prize. You show it with calm standards. You're not rude, you're not cold. You're selective. Big difference. Once that flips, the energy changes. You stop trying so hard. She starts showing you who she is, offering ideas, planning the next meet, stepping up. Attraction stops being a coin toss and starts feeling inevitable because you're not hoping to qualify for her wani shuri. You're seeing if she qualifies for you. Rule 4, scarcity signals. This is about behaving like you have options, like you have a rich, full life. Women don't chase what's common, they chase what feels rare. And rare isn't a speech or bragging. That's insecure. Real scarcity is quiet. It's in your time, your tone, your choices. You don't jump at every text. You reply when you're actually free. Calm voice, steady energy. Good to hear from you. I just stepped out. What's something interesting? Short, clean, like a man who has things going on. Because you do. When you make plans, you don't dance around her schedule or sell yourself. You give one clear option. I'm free Thursday at 8. Join if you want. No pleading, no pitch. Take it or leave it. That certainty tells her you'll be fine either way. In person, you give attention like it truly matters. And you take it back like it's yours to give. You listen intently, then you lean back, scan the room, sip your drink, let a beat pass. Not to play games, but to show your focus is chosen, not chained. Chosen attention hits harder, and boundaries seal it. If she tests, you don't fold. If she swings dramatic, you don't chase comfort. You stay steady, not harsh, but certain. The man with no options clings. The man with options can let go without blinking. Under everything you do, she should feel one message. I could have you, but I don't need you. This pulls hard because if you don't need her, someone else probably already wants you. Don't fake it, my dear. Live it. Build a life you're proud of. Hold your standards. Protect your time. Once she feels that way, you're not just another guy. You're the one she has to win. And if you want the full playbook, the exact behaviors, the psychology behind them, and a step-by-step system to truly flip the chase without ever looking needy, that's what I teach inside my course, The Attraction Algorithm. The link is in the description.